If you want to remove a green screen in Photopea and create a clean chroma key effect, this tutorial will show you the fastest and safest way to do it. We're going to use Photopea's color range tool, adjust the selection for a better key, and then hide the background with a non-destructive mask so you can always fine-tune it later. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy Photopea tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open your project in Photopea and make sure your green screen image layer is selected in the Layers panel on the right. This part is important because every tool you use next will apply to the active layer. Once your layer is selected, go up to the top menu bar and click Select, then choose Color Range. This opens the Color Range window, which is the tool Photopea uses to target specific colors in your image. Now you'll see your cursor change into an eyedropper. Click directly on the green screen background in your image. As soon as you do that, Photopea will build a preview of your selection inside the window. In that black and white preview, white represents the part that will be removed and black represents the part that will stay visible. That means your background should start turning white while your subject should remain black. If your green screen lighting is not perfectly even, which is very common, you may notice some darker shadows or lighter areas still showing up. That's where the additional eyedropper tools come in handy. Click the Eyedropper Plus icon, which is the middle eyedropper with the plus sign, and then click on any other green areas in the image, especially the darker or lighter parts of the background. This helps Photopea include more shades of green in the selection, so your chroma key becomes much more accurate. Next, use the Fuzziness slider to refine the selection. Drag it slowly left or right and watch the preview box carefully. Your goal is to make your subject stay completely black and your green screen background turn as solid white as possible. If the fuzziness is too low, parts of the background may stay behind. If it's too high, parts of your subject may begin to get selected by mistake. So move it gradually and stop when the preview looks clean and balanced. Once the selection looks good, click OK. You should now see the marching ants selection outline around the area you've targeted. At this point, many beginners make the mistake of pressing delete, but that can permanently destroy edges and make it harder to fix mistakes later. A much better method is to hide the background with a mask instead of deleting it. To do that, you need to flip the selection first, because right now the selection is targeting the background. Go to Select in the top menu and choose Inverse, or use the shortcut Ctrl plus Shift plus I on Windows or Command plus Shift plus I on Mac. This switches the selection from the background to your subject. That way, the subject remains selected and the background is ready to be hidden. Now go to the bottom of the Layers panel and click the Raster Mask icon. It looks like a dark rectangle with a light circle inside. Once you click it, Photopea will create a mask based on your selection. The background should disappear, leaving your subject separated from the green screen. The great thing about using a mask is that it's non-destructive. If you need to refine the edges, adjust the mask, or bring back part of the image later, you can do that without starting over. That makes this method much better than deleting pixels permanently. If the edges still need a little cleanup, you can click the mask thumbnail in the Layers panel and use brush tools to soften or correct any rough spots. You can also go back and repeat the color range step if your initial selection needs improvement. This gives you a lot more control over the final result. And that's how to add chroma key in Photopea. It's a simple process once you know where to click. Select the layer, open color range, sample the green background, adjust fuzziness, inverse the selection, and apply a mask. With just a few steps, you can remove a green screen and make your subject stand out cleanly. If this Photopea tutorial helped you, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more software tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.